We started. I'm going to apologize first and foremost. This is a brand new phone. I got a new case for it, so the case does not fit my little tripod. So I did get a box of NXT 2021, 2 autographs per pack, per box. First place to find WWE Future Superstars, and it's the hobby-only product. Of course, you got Carrion and Scarlett. Found it on eBay. Really good price, 2021. And if these are possible autographs of Scarlett and or Carrion, you know, NXT, it's a crapshoot. Sometimes people are still there. Sometimes they got brought up to the roster. Sometimes they don't. I know I'm doing this landscape rather horizontal instead of vertical. Again, that's because the new case does not fit my tripod. So I definitely have to get a new case for the new phone. Let us rip into this. I do not know how many packs. There we go. 18 packs, 7 cards per pack. Let us get into this. Here we go. Who we got on this? We got okay, Escobar, Finn, and Rodriguez. Let's just pull them all out. Collect the Migs Media art cards. That's right here. The other one says includes 2 autographs per box. There we go. Box is empty. Cardboard. Let's get into it. It's going to be hard for me to do this without having the... I'm going to do it at an angle. First one. First pack we get. It's interesting. It's actually a Wins Group B, Men's Division, an action card. Loomis. Keith Lee on a purple parallel. I'm sorry, again, you don't have enough height here. Let me pause this and see if I can... Let's finish this real quick. Cameron Grimes, Pete Dunne, whatever. Where did Pete Dunne go? Gargano. And what do we got here? Orny. So I'm going to take a pause here, and I'm going to see if I can raise this up. Alright, this is the most jerry-rigged thing that I could find, but you have a little more space to work with. Let's see, turn it this way a little maybe. There we go. Pack number 2. Yeah, a lot of these action cards. Damian, Tommaso, Tegan. There's a Balor. A face-off. Back when he was Demon Days. Beast in the East. Alright, just putting some of these aside. There we go. This feels really weird doing it this way instead of the horizontal. You got a Phantasma. Imperium, they so did Giovanni wrong. They screwed up Giovanni. John Moxley's heavy. Jake Atlas, he was short-lived, huh? This is a sketch card. Looks like a Orny. What do we got? We got Damian Priest and a Pete Dunne returns at Halloween Havoc. That's what they mean by... Oh, it's a Thatcher. Migs Media illustrated art cards. That's kind of cool. Not really a sketch card, but an illustrated card. It's nifty. I'll say that. Come on. So we got, there he is, Timothy Thatcher. We got the Bruiserweights. Oh, that's Riddle and Pete Dunne. I remember that. Mastiff. Fish. Another Balor. Loomis and Grimes. Then we got Cross Attacks Damian Priest. I want to see Karrion Kross go against Aleister Black. I think that would be a good program. So, Breezango. Up next we got Ciampa defeating Thatcher. Priest costing Johnny the rematch on a parallel. Thatcher fills in. Fills in. Ilya. Oh, Ilya, rookie card too. Rookie and UK. That's cool. Io Shirai, before she was Io Sky, and Loomis. Gargano. Bam. Breezango. Oh, yeah. The Way. Oh, when it was Austin and Johnny. Marcel Barthel. Isn't that what's his name now? Raul Mendez. Who? Yeah. They got a Phantasma and Ciampa defeating Ruff. Isn't Leon Ruff now Leo Rush? Or is that this different people? I do not know. This pack, Damian Priest. Look how young he looks there. Damn. Okay, we got Priest defeating Orny and Ridge. Tony. Timeless Tony. Shotzi. They did her wrong. Shayna with a Raw. That's in the wrong pack. Interesting. I got a Raw card thrown in. Damien attacks Finn. Kushida versus Atlas. I remember Kushida. Excuse me. Come on. Kushida versus Cameron Grimes. Kyle. Purple. Oh, the Everrise was 2.0. Yeah, those guys. Roddy Strong. Kushida. What is that? Gargano and Tampa. Baby. We are halfway through with this. There were what? 18 packs. So this should be pack 9. And nothing yet. There's Keith Lee. Dominic Jajovic. Screwed his character up. Tony Nese. Anyway. Oh, God, from the UK. Flash Morgan Webster. Drake. The first one to get fired, cry about it, and the fans bring him back, just like they did for Xia Li. And it's numbered 25 of 25 on the auto. Okay, we're going to put that on the top. You got Breezango and Thatcher. But just like they did with Ron Killings, Xia Li. Whatever happened to Xia Li? Alright. Akira Tozawa. Akira Tozawa versus Swerve. Wow. Now look where they are. There's Drake. On the purple. Tyler. Noam. I am not a fan of Noam. Balor. And who we got here? Santos versus Swerve. Gargano in Tampa. Lee versus Priest. Jake Atlas beats Drake. Jake beats Drake. Kaylee Ray. Didn't she become Alba Fire or Isla Dawn, whichever one that was that got fired? Jesse Kamea? Okay. Undisputed. Johnny becomes a 3-time North American. Cross defeating Leon Rush, but look at Cross and Scarlett there. Look at that. Push Lee Cross, not Leon. Jesus. It was one of the shows for In Your House. Keith Lee. Dexter. Aaliyah. Another Finn. Damien and Carrion. Phantasma. At least we got 2 Carrion cards now. They got to give him a push. Stop dicking him around, using him for pre-shows and the recorded matches. Dexter. Carrion versus Danny Burch. Aaliyah is the second autograph. We got Aaliyah on the... Okay. Walter. This is who he is, Walter. When they brought him up to the main roster and changed his name... God, Matt Martell. Riddle! Matty. Undisputed. Well, you take a shot on these packs, these boxes. Aaliyah and Xia Li are our autographs. At least one is numbered. That's hot. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, yeah. So, anyway, another... We didn't already had that card. We already had that card. Carrion versus Bronson. Fandango, Bronson. Finn. Carrion relinquishes the title. Look at, he selflessly gives. You know, I can pause and read that. Let's finish these last 4 packs. See if we got anything else that might be numbered. Any other, maybe those animated cards. Not animated, but you know what I'm talking about. Lynch and Burke. Kushida and Thatcher. Ridge. Killian. Cole and Balor. Adam Cole, baby. Bronson. Ooh, I see a different colored card back there. Who's that? Bronson versus Roddy and Johnny. James Drake. Oh, that's what it is. Another animated card. The Kushida now. Kushida. The art card. You teased me. I thought it was going to be a numbered. I need to get another case or a tripod with a different bracket. Keith Lee. And hopefully his medical problems take care of themselves soon, because that boy needs to come back. Carrion versus Tommaso. No. Chase Parker. Who the hell is Chase Parker? Arturo. Yeah, okay. Jackson Riker. Yeah, another Raw card. Ilio Phantasma and Keith Lee. Last pack. Here we go. Roddy Birch defeats whoever the hell they are. Phantasma on the purple. Gargano and Ciampa. KC. Aw. Swerve. Damn. Swerve with Phantasma. And we're ending with the Broserweights. So, not bad. A lot of these are on card, so cannot complain about anything. Authentic autograph. On card, no sticker. That was knocked over. Oh, it is number 2. This one's number 2. How about that? Zoom in. 26 of 250. All right. And Zaya, though. Zaya. Also on card. 25 of 25. Bam. That's it. I don't know what the inaugural may be. I thought this was just a blaster. This is a damn hobby box. So, not going to cry about it. Let me know what you think. Whatever happened to these two. And that's it. Until next time, y'all. Godspeed.